play 80s music,
Sorry.
I mean, we just can't help ourselves. All right, move over, kale, because a recent report by the grocery e-commerce company Instacart predicts 2018 will be the year of the rutabaga.
What?
Exactly.
And with the powerhouse vegetable expected to dominate your plate, we invited the Culinary Cure's Kristen Coffield to dish a few rutabaga recipes.
So here it is.
What the
Here's
heck's a rutabaga?
I was gonna say, I have never had one before in my life.
How many times have you possibly seen this in the grocery store and been like, yeah, I don't know what that is, so I'm not going to buy it?
Every time.
Yeah.
Okay, is it like in the potato family?
No.
Okay.
The rutabaga, and this is what makes it a superfood, the rutabaga is a combination between cabbage and a turnip. Who knew?
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to think of how we're going to make foods with this because I don't even cook
Well,
with
and your
those.
question is good.
Like starchy?
because
It's very starchy?
It reads like a potato. You
Okay.
can use it in place of a potato, but what makes it fantastic is it's got only a third of the calories of a potato and less of the bad starches and more fiber, more nutrients, more enzymes, and we all need to get more vegetables in our diet.
Always. And it's considered a superfood.
Well, let me tell you, the most super part of this food would be the greens, if you could find them. So if you can ever find rutabagas at the farmer's market, when they still have their greens attached, buy them, steam the greens, saute them with, a little garlic and olive oil, and that is unbelievable.
Okay.
But this is what you will most likely see.
Okay.
And what's fantastic about the rutabaga is you can use it like a potato, and it cooks up like a potato. But
And you've made both sweet and savory dishes with it.
I have.
Okay.
And you can eat it raw.
Okay.
Because you're not gonna eat a raw potato, but
No.
you can eat a raw rutabaga, and it's loaded with nutrients, vitamin C, 2 kinds of fiber, enzymes. Well, there's
soluble and insoluble?
and
Okay.
insoluble. So
Ew.
yeah, all good stuff. So
Okay.
the first recipe, I've used it in a very interesting way. I've used it raw. I've shaved it. I've taken my special little julienne vegetable peeler and shaved some carrots with it. I've made an little light Asian dressing, and I'd love for you to try
Okay.
it.
And so you brought us here you go.
I think you'll be surprised at how it almost tastes like an apple in some ways, or it's really
I like the
unusual.
texture of it too. It gives you a little bit of a
little
crunch.
crunch, lot of flavor, not too strong, not like bitter or anything.
Oh, these are really good.
Isn't that
Really
good?
delicious.
Kind of like a jicama.
Kind of like a jicama.
Okay.
That's an
Could
excellent
see that too.
analogy.
Okay. This is good.
So yes.
Delicious.
So the rutabaga salad, who knew? Then what I've done is I've taken rutabaga and I've combined it with parsnip. So a lot of the recipes I came across were great recipes for using the rutabaga in purees and soups. You can mash it like a potato. So I made a parsnip and rutabaga soup, and I'd love for you to taste it and tell me what you think.
All right, and how do you go about cooking this for the soup?
Yeah,
Okay,
good
so
question.
this is what the inside of the rutabaga looks like. It looks like a potato. You basically just take it, cut off both ends, peel it, and then you cut it into quarters or sections, and you can work with it from there. It's pretty hard,
Okay.
so you want to be kind of careful when you're cutting it.
Okay.
Oh, this is very good. Kind of has a sweet taste to it.
It does.
It does. When you cook it, the rutabaga gets a little sweeter.
Yum.
But yet
Okay.
it's only a third of the calories of potato.
Well, speaking of potatoes, I want to know about these fries.
All right, so I've taken my rutabaga and you can cut it into any size you like. I did really thin fries here, but I did thick fries here so you could taste them. And my super hack here is, I don't know if you know about this, everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's. It is delicious.
Oh my
All I've
goodness.
done is toss these guys in some olive oil and added
And
the
the
anything
seasoning.
but the bagel.
This
And
is delicious.
Yeah.
These are really good.
Anybody can make these. That's another thing. These recipes are so easy. You don't have to follow them exactly. There's a lot of wiggle room. So I really want people to try them and enjoy this.
Moving on down the line. Okay,
Moving
what's
on.
next?
Rutabaga baked ziti. I've taken the rutabaga and I've cut it into ziti-sized pieces, pre-cooked them a little bit, and then I've made this
what a great idea.
baked ziti.
Yeah.
It can be vegan. It can be vegetarian. You
yum. I
don't
really
even
like
miss
those.
the pasta.
Yum. Okay.
This is delicious. Okay, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to, I just know we're running out of time. I really wanted to get through this sweet treat.
Rutabaga spice cake. So, of course, everybody's had carrot cake and zucchini bread. What I've done
This is
here
good.
is I've used rutabaga and I've added all these spices because, as we know, anytime you add spices, you bring the nutritional value of the food up.
Right.
So I've been kind of heavy-handed. It's also vegan.
So rutabaga spice cake.
Yes.
This
is vegan.
Oh, the one we're eating right now is vegan?
I made it with almond flour and coconut oil.
This is delicious.
Are all these recipes on
They
your
are
website?
all on my website, and they're delicious, and they're easy to do. And come visit me at the Culinary Cure. My new website's up. My recipes are super easy to find, and all my recipes are easy to do. Anybody can do them. They're not hard.
They really are fantastic.
This is delicious.
I've done some of them before, and if I can do it, anyone can do it. So anyways,
Kristen,
thank you so much. The year of the rutabaga.
We're on board.
Yes,
We're on
we
board.
are.